Hey, how's it going? I've got a guitar to mod. You might recognise this guitar from my Strat mods video. I'll put a link in the description. Check that out if you haven't seen it. It's quite a cool video. Got a good response. People seem to like it, which is good. But this is going to be the evolution of this guitar. It looks a little bit different to begin with because it's got a maple neck. It never had a maple fingerboard before. It was a rosewood fingerboard. I came across a cheap Affinity Strat in a cash converters with a maple neck, and I thought, I'm going to have that. So I bought it, put the neck onto this body, the neck from this body went on the other body, and that went to a buddy of mine because he wants to start learning guitar again, so he's got a good neck, good little guitar to get him going. But yeah, I think this looks quite cool with the maple neck, the colour of the body, the black pickguard looks quite striking. I just wanted to make the core of this guitar a bit better, so got some new pickups, got some new electronics, and I thought it'd be cool to film, and hopefully people will enjoy it and learn a thing or two from it. But if not, it'd be just quite cool to see how this guitar turns out. So let's get to it. Let's have a little look at the bits that I bought. So what do we have? Starting with this scratch plate. Nice and easy, nothing crazy. It's a matte black, if I remember correctly. Let's get it out. Yeah, so it's a matte black. Got the glossy, sticky stuff over it at the moment, so I'll peel that off. So it looks a lot shinier than it actually will be. Nothing fancy there. Your bog standard Strat scratch plate. Waiting for the other one to come in. Neck position, going to have a Seymour Duncan £1/4 pickup. This is actually a middle position pickup, so it's actually a reverse wound, reverse polarity. But since I'm only going to have the two pickups, I'm going to have this in the bridge, and then a normal one in the neck, and in the middle position will be hum cancelling. It's a cool pickup, sounds really good. Yeah, there's quite a lot of tape on it. I can't really quite remember why. I remember taping the bottom because the wires come out from either side, so rather than them separating off like this, I taped them into the middle and then tied them together to make it a little bit neater. So yeah, we'll be using that in the neck. The bridge position one is on order, so that should come with me imminently. And in terms of electronics, giving the whole thing a rewire. So I've got some cool stuff from Axe Tech. Great website, good quality stuff for a good price. So let's have a look. It's got a three-way switch. These are really good. These are enclosed import style ones, but they're very good quality. Really solid. I like these, work really well. I've used a lot of these. And yeah, three-way. So we're just going to have bridge together, neck. Nothing fancy, but that'll work well. White tip, just going to go for a white everything on this guitar. Black scratch plate, but white, you know, what do you call them? These things. Nick pots. These are actually 500k, because I wanted to make the sound a little bit brighter for these, because they are quite dark sounding pickups, so the 500k will help with that, just kind of make them a little bit brighter. Usually with a single coil you use a 250k, because they can sound too bright with a 500k, but these I wanted to brighten them up just a little bit, hence why I'm going with the 500k, so nothing special there. Capacitor, so yeah, it's just for the tone. Again, it's orange drop, usual stuff. This is a treble bleed kit, so you have a resistor and a capacitor in there, so I'll be putting that onto the volume, just to maintain the high end when the volume is rolled down. Good little thing to do. Sometimes referred to as a high pass filter as well. Yeah, well worth it having. Black screws and some good old cloth. Good old cloth wiring. I like this stuff. It's easy to work with. You can bend it and it stays in place. I like the sort of plasticky stuff. But also you can just peel it back quite easily to expose the wiring inside, and then you can put it forward. It's all nicely covered up. So just a little bit of that, because it's really easy to work with, and it gives you a kind of like vintage sort of vibe as well. And that's that. Might as well start putting some of that together now, and wait for the other pickup to arrive. So as you can see, I didn't really film too much of this because I didn't think it would be too interesting to see me just putting it together and wiring it up. There's plenty of longer videos out there showing stuff like that, and I've also uploaded videos showing more of that kind of thing. So really, I'm just putting everything in its place in the pick guard, making sure it fits okay while I'm waiting for the other pickup to arrive. Oh, I think I hear the delivery boy now. So there's the bridge pickup. Nice pickup, looks really cool. Big shiny pole pieces, very very nice. Get your usual stuff in the box with the Seymour Duncan stuff. Screws, little rubber pickup height adjustment things instead of springs. Some tone foam, your wiring guide and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's a nice pickup, looks really cool. And I've always wanted to sort of have a Strat with these in, so this is a good opportunity to do that. Other miscellaneous bits, I had to move the position of the orange drop capacitor. It was on the back of the pot, but the body wasn't actually deep enough to accommodate the pot plus the capacitor being on top of it. So I ended up taking it off and wiring it on the side of the pot instead. And also got sent some of these Paradigm strings from Chapman Guitars. So I thought, bang them on, see how they sound. Yeah, they seem pretty cool. I've always wanted to give them a go, so it was nice to get a set sent to me. Anyway, I'm running the guitar straight into my Hughes and Kettner Tubemeister 18. Literally guitar into the amp. It's running into my orange open back 2x12. It's worth noting that the guitar did slip out of tune a little bit because of the fresh strings. that's it. Guitar's done. It looks good, feels good, sounds good. I like it. Well, that's the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you did or you didn't. And that's it. So I'll see you when I see you next. Hey, how's it going? I've got to go. Oh shit.